Good morning. Oh, never mind. Not good morning. Good morning. So it is 8:35 in the morning. I'm usually not up this early. I got a phone call from the ex. He wanted to, oh God, crazy hair. He wanted to drop some stuff off to me, which is fine. And then he wanted to have a quick chat about the insurance for our kiddo, and then I got a call from Mount Lake Terrace, and I don't know anyone in Mount Lake Terrace, so like I did not pick up, and they didn't leave a message. So if you're not even gonna leave a message, how am I gonna know if your call was important? So Gary had to stop by last night because my fireplace was, well, my wood stove was filling my house up with smoke. After my massage today, I gotta go get a creosote burning log. I gotta get two of them. One for my fireplace, one for my wood stove. And I need to burn the crap out of my wood stove before Gary comes home, because if it's too hot, he'll be uncomfortable. He's been getting home so late. Like, he stopped by. I try to get him to take his lunch. He's like, no, I'm gonna stop by. And I'm like, okay, well, take your lunch, and then if you stop by, great, you still give me kisses. If you don't, no big deal. No. He had to finish some work that he was doing, probably for CAP, and some learning stuff that he has to do because he has to take a test on Saturday. So he did not make it today. But I got him some Quest, keto approved. Well, keto-ish approved. A couple keto people talk about the Quest products, and they're fairly decent. So I have I have Quest protein chips for him. I have Quest protein bars for him. And he has those in his car, so he'll be able to eat those at least, so he has something. And then if he has an opportunity, maybe there's a food truck close by to where they're working today, he can snag some food that way. Oh, I need to make some coffee. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Sometimes having a dog. Sometimes having a dog is so wonderful. I get super stressed out sometimes with the animals because like they want so much attention, and I have a hard time giving them so much attention because like I have like how I think that they should be acting, and they do not act that way, and so sometimes it is difficult for me. I know, I'm crazy. I'm sorry, I'm crazy. I mean, I love the animals. I don't mind taking care of them. I don't mind, cleaning up after them, dealing with their poop and all that stuff. But like, I just want animals that want to chill. And my cat, my main cat, Sapphire, she does not just want to chill. I mean, you guys have watched my videos. You have seen, she's like all up in it. So I have been, my normal morning. You know what? You think my house is messy? I don't really care. One of my favorite live streaming Pokemon players to watch. Check him out. Like, since I found him, I watch him like every day. A lot of times I'll have him playing in the background while I'm working on homework. Every once in a while when like there's an event, he'll be live streaming as well in the evening time, and then I can watch him while doing homework in the evening time. But it's kind of nice, and he's super nice, and he interacts with everybody, and the people in his chatter are super nice too. So whatever. Oh, someone was trying to talk to me and I was trying to respond.
They might release them on a monthly basis. Hey, platinum with the 420. Can you open my gift?
Oh well.
Okay, platinum,
so I have my massage. Oh god. Ooh, raw. That's bright. Okay, so I massaged today at my old massage therapist office, and then I have to go get 2 of the special bricks that break up the creosote in my fireplace because my wood stove needs to be cleaned badly. And then I'm gonna do one in the fireplace just because I use that a lot too. And it's not as small of a pipe, but still I want to take care of that. And
I still have to accept some other people too, so
I need to take care of that because my house last night filled with smoke because I didn't realize the pipe was clogged.
Okay, there he is. Platinum.
Which the boyfriend thinks it's hilarious when my pipe gets clogged because of the fact that I burn fire so hot that it should take care of all of that, and it didn't. The last couple fires, honestly, I didn't burn that hot because I just wanted a nice, just because it was at nighttime, just one long, just kind of a chill fire to keep the house, you know, keep the chill out of the house. God, my house is covered in spider webs. It's like natural Halloween decorations going on. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't really go over that part of my yard, so I'm not too worried about it. Plus, you know what? They take care of the bugs and the ants and stuff, like, you know, and some of the yellow jackets, like, cool. There's what the boyfriend stopped by last night to check the fireplace out, and he went on the roof and he saw part of the roof that I told him I had issues with, that he told me we were gonna fix a couple weeks ago, but he was so exhausted from work we didn't go fix it. But he saw it last night, and apparently that needs to get fixed like soon, sooner than later. So I don't know, depending on how late he gets home tonight, we might go and take care of it. So I gotta make sure that I cook dinner. I'm gonna be making bacon burritos. I'm gonna try to film it so you guys can see. It was one of those videos on Facebook that I saw. I should make sure I still have that video. So I make these bacon burritos. I mean, it's pretty simple. But I still do want to find it so that I can make sure that I cook the bacon properly and how many pieces. And it looks good. And it's bacon that you weave together. You bake that 40 degrees, 25 minutes. And then you just load it with your ingredients, roll it up, boom, bacon burrito. I really want to have that for dinner tonight, and then pack some stuff for lunch for the man. I had to order some more keto chow shakes because we are running out. We both drink it. We both drink it, so, you know, maybe next month when it's time to reorder, he'll reorder them. It'll be his turn. I don't know. We'll see.
All right. So yeah, like I said, guys, I'll some of these before I go to bed.
We were talking last night because I shared a post on Facebook that he thought applied to him.
Tonight as well. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here, guys.
And
video of
said no.
Shiny Krabby. So if you guys want to see,
and you know, I let him know. You know, part of that is for some friends of mine that need to hear it. That you can love someone dearly, but you're just not worth the anger. You're not worth the effort. Like, they need to understand. It also applies to previous relationships, and he thought it applied to ours. And I told him there have been times where I felt that, but I don't feel that way. You know, he always does something big to fix whatever it is. And, you know, even my friends are like, you know, how many more breaks are you going to give him? I said, you know what, he's worth it. So I'm going to give him lots of breaks because he's worth it to me. It's going to be a long time before I actually give up on him. And I told him that. But it's going to take a lot more before I'm done. Because you don't give up on somebody or something because it's hard. You know, you work through the problems. You stand by somebody. And and then I told him, you know, if you watched my vlogs, you would know that we're okay. You would know that there have been times where I wanted to be done, then you did something and everything is okay again. And he's like what? And I told him about how literally the day that I went to lunch with my friend, we talked about how I'm tired. I'm tired of putting up with it. I'm tired of giving up what I want in a relationship. And then he calls me and he needed my opinion and my okay before he made a huge life decision. And knowing that even though he kind of put up a little bit of a wall, he needed my opinion for it to be okay. And that once I said it was okay, he felt confident in what he wanted to do. And that, while he didn't get the job, just him talking to these advisors, I said, yes, do it, do it, do it. And then even though all these people with the expertise in this industry, even though he had all this expertise, he needed my opinion before he actually knew it was the right decision. Like, that's what you do. You know, when you're in a long-term relationship, and a relationship that you know is going to last a long time, you're going to get the opinion of the person that you plan to spend that time with for this huge decision. Like, changing jobs is a huge decision.
You guys are interesting.
He talked to me for his first job change before he even went into the job that he's in, and got my opinion and got my support before he went forth for this. And then, you know, he wanted to, the job is in the industry he's in now, but with a different company, and he wasn't sure if he wanted to take that leap because it was a short-term thing. And I told him, you know, it's good for you, it's better for you. I think it's a good idea. And for him, that is what he needed. He told me that's what he wanted to hear. That's what he needed to hear. Now he's not stressed about it, and that. So he says he watches my vlogs once in a while. We'll see. And if you're watching my vlogs and trying to make a better effort, I love you. I made special vlogs just for him when he was away. And I think they were helpful. And he asked, he's like, well, you know, how truthful are you with your audience? And I said, you know, I was like, you know, I try to keep names out of it. I try to keep, like, you know, personal details out of it, but like basic stuff and like the general situation. God, I want to be comfortable, but it's so sunny right now in that window, and I've got the cat thing up for them, so I can't close the curtains. And I said, you know, and I tell him, you know, when I'm having a rough time. I tell him when I'm torn. I tell him when I'm not sure. It's like, but I mean, if you watch my New Year's Eve vlog, I'm super emotional, super honest about how we almost broke up. We were almost done. And then you made it better. So, we'll see. We'll see. What time is it? Ooh, what time is it? Oh, I have about an hour and a half before my massage. I don't want to go to the store now because along with getting those creosote blocks, I need to get tomatoes because he ate some of the tomatoes as a snack yesterday, so I need more tomatoes for our dinner. And she's super close to my house, so it's not like I'll like pop to a store and then it's just literally the store is further away than where she's at. So yeah. Yeah, but it's a beautiful day out, you guys. It's beautiful. Maybe I'll throw a coat on, throw a Sarah on, get the dog out. She's such a good girl. She's such a good girl. All right, so we're here outside of my massage. And I'm getting ready to go in. Yes, my windshield is incredibly dirty. Getting ready to go in and have a nice massage and then go shopping. And then back to relaxing, because tomorrow starts my next class and we're gonna have a stressed out Stephanie at that point. But hey, you know, it'll be good though. I'm excited. Super excited.